just to call them today. Call them in your mind, in your heart, place them, surrender them to the Lord. And that will be the heart of our worship. The heart of our worship is to surrender our life. The letter of St. Paul, the Romans, chapter 6, verse 13. The Lord says, give yourself to God. Surrender your whole being to Him to be used for the righteous purpose. That means the Lord has a purpose behind His mind that if you have given your life into sin, any sort of sin, drinking, immorality, in sexual behavior, drug addictions, anger, fight, rage, theft, robbery, illegal relationship, evil thoughts, ill relationship in the office, anything is there. If you want your worship to be meaningful and purposeful, the Lord is asking that first and foremost, this is the moment, because I know there are people who are looking for new job, there are people who are shifting their job, they are looking for a new venture to explore. There are people who are given their interviews and then waiting for their calls. There are people who got the job but not able to meet sincerely and meticulously. So this is the time. This Kuliya, the purpose of this Kuliya is the heart of the worship is to surrender yourself to God. And that's why chapter 6 of Romans, verse 13, which speaks to us. You can open at home and read it also. How the Lord is asking, make use of your life by surrendering in a righteous manner. Surrender. The term surrender is used in a negative way. That is called submission. I submit to my authority. Tough, difficult, hard. I don't want to submit myself. Surrender evokes unpleasant image and witty defeat in battle. Forfeiting again, for building to a stranger opponent. The word is almost used in a negative context. Capture criminals, surrender authority. So we always think with a lot of devotion all to Jesus. I surrender. All to Jesus. I surrender. But is it true that we surrender ourselves to God? When I say surrender, the word surrender in a negative way, it is like handing over, it is like submitting, it is like accepting defeat, it is like going to be a slave, it is like the thought of which others find it difficult. Surrendering is not just possible, but the Lord is asking. In today's competitive culture, we are taught never to give up, never to give in, never to give up, and never to give in. So we don't hear much about surrendering. If belief is everything, surrendering is unthinking. We would never talk about belief succeeding, overcoming, conquering, then building, submitting, obeying, and surrendering. But surrendering to God is the heart of the worship. Let us not use this term as defeat. No, when I surrender myself to my Creator, when I have that initial fear of my Creator, then I know my Creator will shape me, mold me, make me, make me better, make me bring me back to my normal life. That much power and the strength that God has. My dear brothers and sisters, I understand when you are in a competitive and society, even in a political arena or in your office work or in your own society or in that matter in the church campus, when you come for a Sunday mass, you're more worried about the others' dressing sense, others' vehicles, others' procurements, others' position. And so we are more concerned about other, other that creates a sense of oh, I should come up to the level of that person who is so big and so. So in this competitive, controlled society, what we offer is that win, I must win the world, I must earn the money, I must make my position, I must be top of everyone. Just imagine. But God's way. We give answers to Him not out of fear for Him, but in love, because He first loved me and me. Praise be to Him. He first loved me. He first loved me. Our life, people love because we have position. Love because people clear good job. People love because you are made for peace in the society. But that is not in the case of God. God loved you first. He first loved you. And this which is glorified. And so then, my friends, because of God's great mercy to us, offer yourselves as a living sacrifice to God, dedicated to His service and pleasing to Him. This is the true worship that we should offer to the Lord. Surrender would be substituted as an offering to the Lord. This we have to offer. The Lord demands from you. The Lord expects from you. So let us offer our little offering, our presentations, our needs and care, our tensions, tension of our own self, our own family, maybe of my husband, or maybe of my wife, or maybe of my children. The tension outside the society, of the mother, father, the mother, the tension of our own personal self, our own self, my own life, that I am talking enslaved, maybe of some things, maybe of some evil things, addictions, which I can overcome. Also to cultivate this vision of the true worship will give God's pleasure happens when you give yourself completely to God. Notice word that I offer, the Lord is asking you to offer yourself to God is what worship is all about. Thank you, Jesus. Let my worship today, let my adoration today be a fruitful one. Fruitful one. Let my worship today, let my adoration at this moment be a fruitful one. So my dear brothers and sisters, this act of personal surrender is all many things. Contemplation, making Jesus your Lord, taking up your daily cross, dying to self, yielding the spirit. What matters is that you do it, not what you call it or wants your life. All of it, 95% is not enough. God wants you totally, fully, totally, not 90%, 95%, 98%. No, the Lord wants you to offer your life, submit your life, take up your cross. Let's sit all your cross. Let's sit. This is the time, my brothers and sisters, cry, to shed your tears, to tell openly and directly to the Lord. Yes, Lord, this is my cross, and I am carrying. Others may not know it, but you know it well. Well, and therefore the Lord is asking you to offer this cross. The Lord is asking you to offer this particular situation. The Lord is asking you to offer your son or daughter or son-in-law or daughter-in-law or maybe your mother-in-law or father-in-law or your children. The Lord is asking you to offer at this particular moment your dying self, whatever may be the matter. The Lord is expecting you to surrender yourself to the Lord. Now the concern is there are three barriers that block our total surrender to God: fear, pride, and confusion. Fear, pride, and confusion. I have experienced last 4 years being the vice here. We are very well pumped up, bloated up human beings. When you come for a Sunday Mass, we are well bloated up, well pumped up, from place to our theatre. Well, because we go through, we don't want to bunch to others. We listen to sermon, we read the word of God, but it remains on the very peripheral or very top level. It does not touch our heart. It does not get green into the depth of our heart because it is very soothing and it is very comforting because yes, I have not allowed my my heart to be touched and to be influenced by the word of God or the preaching or the teaching that is being done on that particular day. So that hour, that 1.5 hours in the church, I'm very bloated up, very pumped up. I'm swollen and I carry myself the best person that possible. But inside me, I am inside me, I am nothing. Inside me, I am in pieces. Inside of me, I am rotten. Uh, that's why I tell you, but it's a fear. It's a fear. I don't want to get meditate. I don't want to get transformed. I don't. My heart cries. My heart beats for me. But God is seeing my family, seeing my children, seeing my friends, seeing my friends. How can I listen to the word of God? How can I listen what is being preached and what is exactly happening? What is taught and what is reach and what is happening with my family is such a achievement. But then I could not make if the fear, if the fear what will happen to my family, my family, is please do not prolong it. For heaven's sake, don't prolong it. Just, just stab it like now. It is not late. Stab it. Be gentle, be humble, be gentle, be kind. Open your eyes and then be just like Jesus. Then you see what happens in your life. So let that fear of what others will think of me, what others will talk about me, what others will think of my image, what my children would call me. That's not change. There is a change, and therefore sometimes they may laugh at me, but then I realize you have to do it now at this moment. You put your son and daughters, you put your wife, all your parents, all your friends, accuse you of all that you have done for something shame. That should I know existence, no backing, no foundation, no proper enough. Let us let that fear be just to promise me to be this from up and let that fear get out of you. Or with the pride in you, so little pride that I don't want to surrender. I'm very comprehensive and comfortable with the present situation. I know that the fear, that pride is gradually eating me up inside. It is eating me. It is creating some sort of vacuum. And it is creating and gradually destroying me. But I don't want to accept it. I don't want to accept it. And the third is that confusion. Confusion. We don't realize how much God loves us. God wants to control our whole lives. We, God loves us. We want to control our own lives. And we misunderstand the meaning of surrender. Can we trust in God? Can, 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 can I trust God? Can I trust God? Trust is the essential ingredient to surrender. You have seen babies at home, and when the baby starts taking first step, and as the mother or father welcomes him or her or starts boosting and encouraging him, the baby takes another step and then another step. Trust in the father, in the mother, and then the encouragement. But most of the time, I don't want to surrender. Or I have some space and some space and some things which I want to control myself. Unless you trust, you will not surrender. So trust is the key factor, the key factor to offer you and your family today. The trust is the key factor. And believe me, God knows you, God understands you, God knows every thought and every feeling of yours. The more you realize how much God loves you, the easier surrender becomes. How does God loves you? In our ways, love support us. He gives you many evidence. God says He loves you. You are never out of His sight. He cares about you. Every detail of your life, He gave you the capacity to enjoy all kinds of pleasure. He has good plans for your life. He forgives you and He is lovingly patient with you. God loves you infinitely more than you thought you can imagine. So the greatest expression of this is sacrifice of God's Son for you. God puts His love for us in that while we still were sinners. Christ died for us. If you want to know how much you matter to God, look at Christ with His arms outstretched to the cross, saying, I love you this much. I would rather die than live without you. Thank you. Praise and adore you, Jesus. So, dear friends, only one word that I trust in God. I trust in God. Just wait, just trust, just wait. We will continue even with the gospel today. How Jesus says, I am the good shepherd. I give my life. Believe in me, trust in me. Trust in me because He who sent me is within me. Just one word, my beloved. Human young. I understand that all human without me. We just we follow, we are sinful. But look at the cross, look at the cross, look at Jesus. His outstretched arms. Just imagine when you close your eyes and you can just, have that image in front of your mind. Jesus on the cross offered sacrifice his life to give. I have said everything how and the way the God loves you. God says He loves you. You are never out of His sight. He cares about every detail of your life. He gave you the capacity to enjoy all kinds of pleasure. He has a good plans for your life. He forgives you. He is loving, be patient with you. God loves you infinitely more than you can imagine. I just tell you, as I said at the heart, key for the heart of this worship is to surrender. And in order to surrender ourselves, we need to trust in the Lord. Can I trust in God? Can I surrender myself to God? And the evidence that I have placed before you are very clear, very clear. So now, at this moment, once again, put yourselves, put your petitions, put all your worries and cares, all your prayers, just open your arms, put in front of Him, telling God, I have come like a beggar. The people watch and see no man. It doesn't care for me. But I have my mighty God in front of me. When God is on your side, nothing will happen. God is on my side. Think that will come in. Just keep your arms open. The big sense of being surrendering yourself to God. That's all I can. trust, I trust, I hope my that they don't faith, that they don't trust you. I know still, I know happy, I know some people, I will go, I think because it's only, it's possible, equally, I am open, I'm open, equally, I'm shattered, my, my outlook and my feelings is nasty. This it is charming. And I just created so that's when I surrender everything. Oh, Jesus, I surrender. Oh, be my baby. I surrender to my blessed Savior, that you consoling words that you tell me, yes, yes, I love you, I care, I know you, I have been, I have loved you, I give you everything that I have. I give you capacity to work for it. I have a good plan for you, I have a job, I have a word for you. My son, my daughter, you are so much pride, you're facing so much of problems, and therefore all these problems are man-made. You have created, you have what you want, straight relationship. You have trained yourself in the wrong way of wrong method. You have chosen pieces of land. You have never consulted, you have never yourself. You carry so much of feelings and thoughts in yourself. You are never open yourself, open and see, ask, lift your hands, tell him, Lord, I surrender. Open your arms, tell him, Lord, I offer myself. Lift down and lift your hands and then, Lord, I just give myself to you. You don't doubt. You want to build that personal relationship with God the Father, God the Son, God the Holy Spirit. We are not doing it, and therefore we are not experiencing that experience of God's love in our life, in our family. We are not experiencing it, and therefore we are gradually destroying ourselves. And Satan is so powerful, it does not give you second thought, second chance, it does not take charge of you. He is very comfortable because he finds that you are in his arms, in his bosom, so comfortable, so comfortable. Therefore, you are not seeing the gospel of life. Maybe, maybe listen to but then the Lord's heart, the Lord's mind, the Lord's hands, the Lord's eyes, painful. It is painful. So ask the Lord again. Ask the Lord if you just completely holy. God is not a cruel one. He is not a slave driver, but He uses course into submission. He does not like to break off. He moves us so that we might offer dignity for the another, the liberator, and celebrate his great freedom of what nature. When we completely surrender ourselves to Jesus, we discover that he is not a tyrant, but a savior, not a boss, but a father, not a dictator, but a friend. Thank you, Jesus. Praise the Lord. Be glorified. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. Beautiful thought that you are not a tyrant, but not a boss. You are not my slave master. You are I surrender my I surrender my family at this moment. But you have to be a job that I will let surrender myself. I trust you. I trust you. I don't even know how to do it. Because it's not first we taste it, then the trust, and then the proper temporary understanding. Then we come that the whole key, the whole key of the heart of the worship is trusting God, trusting God, surrendering everything to God, offering everything to God, God, our family, God, our lives. God, should be our today and today that we march ahead to be this section and think about this reflections and find purpose in life and take some strength of we can reach in our life, give us that way, reach out. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. You understand the way that he's not contradicted. So I offer I offer all the related people the related problems to you. I offer the related people to go to see. I offer Joshua, yeah, Richard, keep the touching from Sanjana, that we can use hospital, done Lord, we pray for foundation. Lord, we pray for foundation. Lord, we pray for the Lord, we pray for power. That's why we pray for the offer of our presentation. This month of May, closely and closely prayer is also our strength. While we pray, when we offer it, we also surrender all our prayers and petitions. I believe in God, the Father Almighty, creator of heaven and earth. I believe in Jesus Christ, the Son of God. He was conceived by God, born of the Virgin Mary, suffered and was crucified, died, and was buried. He went down to the dead of the grave. Yes, and then again, and seated at the right hand of the Father. He come again to judge the living and the dead. I believe in the Holy Catholic Church, the coming and all the forgiveness of sins, the resurrection of body, and the life of us. Our Father who was in heaven, thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our sins, and as we forgive those who against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord the sacrifice, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Hail Mary, Lord, praise the Lord, the sacrifice, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Hail Mary, Lord, praise the Lord, with you. Blessed are the unchildren, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us, our right there for the Lord, Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit, as it was in his now for God. Amen. The final joyful mystery, the first mystery, the annunciation of our Lord. Lord, we offer this decade for our families, that our families may fulfill the name of family that prays together, stays together, our Father, watching and heaven. Thy kingdom come, thy be done on earth as in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, as we forgive those who are offended. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with you. Blessed art thou amongst women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Hail Mary, Mother of God, pray for us, now and at the hour of our death. Amen. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with you. Blessed art thou amongst women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with you. Blessed art thou amongst women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with you. Blessed art thou amongst women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with you. Blessed art thou amongst women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with you. Blessed art thou amongst women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen. Hail Mary, Lord, praise the Lord. Blessed art thou amongst women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us, now and at the hour of our death. Amen. Hail Mary, Lord, praise the Lord is with you. Blessed art thou amongst women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us, now and at the hour of our death. Amen. Hail Mary, Lord, praise the Lord is with you. Blessed art thou amongst women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us, now and at the hour of our death. Hail Mary, Lord, praise the Lord is with you. Blessed art thou amongst women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us, now and at the hour of our death. Amen. Glory to the Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit, as it was in the days now, and shall be world without end. O my Jesus, forgive us our sins, so that we may abide in heaven. Lord, those souls in there, and especially the promise the taking joyful mission, the petition, Lord, of all wives and mothers, especially all the prophecy, in this one and the next one, Lord, make them, make them, that they will get, and especially they all our small babies born of year of you, especially Joshua, your taking him. We ask the Lord special intervention and Lord those who take your Sanchana, your Lord, our Father, one in heaven, and that will be done on earth as in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, as we forgive those who are sin, and lead us not into temptation, and not into temptation. So it is our day to be of the negative issue. It is another affirmation of our हमारे मन में कैसे प्रणाम then we just give all the negative ये सब मरिया परमेश्वर की मां प्रार्थना कर अब हमारे मध्य के प्रणाम मरिया परमेश्वर की मां प्रार्थना कर अब हमारे मध्य के प्रणाम प्रभु तेरे साथ है और तेरे काम ये सब मरिया परमेश्वर की मां प्रार्थना कर अब हमारे मध्य के प्रणाम और तेरे काम ये सब मरिया परमेश्वर की मां प्रार्थना कर अब हमारे मध्य के प्रणाम और तेरे काम ये सब मरिया परमेश्वर की मां प्रार्थना कर अब हमारे मध्य के प्रणाम ये सब मरिया परमेश्वर की मां प्रार्थना कर अब हमारे मध्य के प्रणाम ये सब मरिया परमेश्वर की मां प्रार्थना कर अब हमारे मध्य के प्रणाम ये सब मरिया परमेश्वर की मां प्रार्थना कर अब हमारे मध्य के प्रणाम ये सब मरिया परमेश्वर की मां प्रार्थना कर अब हमारे मध्य के पिता पुत्र the third joyful mystery, the birth of